Hello students, here welcome to you all in Srimati Shantaben Haribhai Gajera English Medium School online video lecture. Standard 2. Today we will discuss about the safety rules. As we all know that all the unexpected event is called accident, and also accident can harm to us. So that's why we should be very careful and follow safety rules to avoid accidents. We should learn to take good care of ourselves and others with us. We must follow certain rules which help us to be safe. These rules are called safety rules. We should always follow these rules. So let's discuss about these basic safety rules. By following these safety rules, you avoid the accidents. First safety rule is safety rules while crossing the road. While crossing a road, use the zebra crossing. Do not turn while crossing the road. Cross the road carefully. Always cross the road at zebra crossing. Before crossing, first look the right and then to left, then look to the right again. Cross the road only if the road is clear. Watch the traffic lights. Cross the road only when the light is green. Also, never run on the road. Some safety rules are while traveling in a bus. First one, always stand in queue while waiting for a bus. Do not jump into or out of moving bus. Wait for it to stop. Do not put your hands and head out of the window. Do not travel on the footboard of a bus. Sit quietly inside the moving bus. Obey the traffic signs and symbols when you travel by vehicles. When you're riding in car, some steps to follow you. First one, fasten your seat belt. Sit quietly and don't bother the driver. Always sit in the back seat. Always get out on the curb side of the car. When you travel by the bus, use the bus handrails and get on one. Cross at least 10 steps in front of bus so the driver can see you. Wait until the bus comes to a complete stop before getting off. Remain seated and keep the clear. Don't mash to the bus stop. Get there at least 5 minutes early. Stand well away from the road. Now, discuss about some safety rules while playing. Do you all have liked to play? Yes, obviously, all children like to play. So, here we discuss about the playing rules, means safety rules while playing. Always play in a safe place. Never play on the road and in the streets. Do not play games that harm to you or others. Do not pull or push anybody while playing. Avoid playing on the open terraces. If you playing in open terrace, you may fall down and get many of injuries in your body. When you cycling to the school, wear a helmet, use backpack to carry books, keep your hands on the handlebars. Walk your bike across busy intersection. Stop and look away before entering a roadway from a driveway. Go with the traffic and obey the rules of the road. When you walking to school and from school, look in all directions before the crossing road. Avoid crossing between parked cars. Be aware of strangers and avoid them. Watch for turning vehicles. Unless other plans are met with your family, go right home from school. Cross only at intersection. Walk, never run. Obey the school safety protocols, police and crossing guards. Walk facing the traffic in. There are no sidewalk. Some safety rules for home. You must have to follow it. In the kitchen, do not touch hot vessels. It may get you burned. Do not touch electric wires, plug or electrical appliances when they are switched on. You may get shock. Do not play with matchstick or fire. It is dangerous to play near a lighted stove or gas. Never play with the fire like matchbox. In the bathroom, keep the floor clean and dry. Take back soap in soap dish. Pick the knives by its handles. Also, do not play with blades, knives and other sharp tools. Use a dustbin. Keep your things in proper place. Do not leave your bags, toys and other things on the floor. You may trip and fall. So now let's discuss about the other rules. As a parent, you may want to always be parent near your kids, but this is not possible. You have to let your kid venture without you. There are a place where your kid will meet other in your absence, for example at school. Your kid may also need to be at the daycare or at home with a nanny. Also, it is important to prepare your kid for basic safety steps in the event of emergency. Here I have to tell you your kids' safety rules that will help in ensure safety at school and home and many other places. First basic rule is that know your name, phone number and address. Second rule, do not eat anything given by the stranger. Number 3, do not climb the fence. Number 4, do not walk off the yard alone. Number 5, playing or experimentally with the fire is not allowed. Number 6, never go anywhere with stranger. Number 7, no one is allowed to touch your kid's body. Number 8, if you get lost, stay where you are. Number 9, do not show address and phone number details with anyone except emergency situation. And last, number 10, if I am not comfortable, I will not do it. If you not follow these rules, you may get accident. Accidents happen at any time and anywhere without warning. People get hurt due to accident, and if it is more dangerous, it may even lead to death. Some common reasons to accident that can be avoided. Look at here, knives and scissors, playing with matchstick or firecrackers, playing with electrical point or electrical appliance on road, driving and walking carelessly, climb on trees or furniture, running up down staircase, eating wrong medicines carelessly, swimming pool and pond drawing. If you may get hurt, the first aid should required. The immediately help given to a sick or injured person is called first aid. The main aim of first aid is to save lives. Second, to make sure that condition of the sick or injured person does not get worse. Number 3, to keep the sick or injured person comfort till proper medical help arrives. When to give or not first aid? Give first aid. Small wounds, cuts, scratches, cuts, burns, but even then call for medical help to adult supervision. Do not give first aid if injuries look very serious. If injury is inside the body and the person is in a lot of pain, broken bones. In such case, immediately call for medical help or an adult for help. For which first aid, cuts and scratches, broken bones, sprains, animal bites, nosebleed and burns, and also fire accident. Look at your injuries, cuts and scratches. Wash your hands well before you had the injured. Get rid of germ which might enter the wounds and causes infection. If cut is small, wash the shop and plenty of water and use a clean cotton cloth to clean. Dry and apply on antiseptic cream. Cover it with bandage or plaster. If the cut is deep and bleeding very heavily, wash the soap and water and first try to stop the bleed. Press down on the wound with the pad of clean cotton clothes. Continue till it stops. If the wound still bleeds, then a bandage called a tourniquets is used. Is a wide strap of cloth that is wrapped around the wound 2 and 3 times and knotted. Keep it on till you reach the doctor. Reach the doctor for the examination of wound and it need to be stitches. An injection called is given to prevent dangerous disease. The first aid box. The first aid box should contain Dettol or Savlon, cotton, bandage, band-aids, scissors, antiseptic cream for cuts and burn, sticky tape, and also bottle of solution. So guys, thank you everyone. Follow these safety rules and be safe, you and others.